up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can. Yes, outside dog.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
A gain of a yard brings it 2nd and
9. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Ravens first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ready. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Hey, check.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Baltimore.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Panther, let's go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
Number 9, the ball carrier. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
is 2nd and 6.
Get it. Steady.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught. And the Ravens going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width,
and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Let's go. 70, Kimbo.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
Ready, set.
and 10.
Cougar 19. Let go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ooh. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Giants. Point after, coming up here. He's got it, and the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now, Milrow, this is designed run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll be taken down close to a first down. They're at the 27-yard line.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
First down and more past the 40. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 Tiger.
At the 43-yard line.
79, go!
From the gun, it's Milroe. The toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Ready! Mustang 70, Timberwolves. Ready,
On third down, Milroe. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 2.
let's go now.
Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Get it.
They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
65, 65.
10-yard gain. But it's fourth down.
19 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Play action. It's Milroe. Now he'll air one out. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready,
So,
fight.
not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He's going to run it, and he's into the end zone. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6.
Off play action. He'll set up the throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set us first and goal.
First and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
70. Bronco 80. 18. 5 here.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rangers. 70. Let's go now.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
70.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Steady.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag.
A big hole. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Giants 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down, 2 yards.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Ready. Like it, big lion. Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Ready. Cup 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on this. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And this this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Chap alert! Ready! Cougar 19!
Handoff here. Up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Dragon 60! Let's go now!
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. On the toss, they'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Back at the 37-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Come on! That's ready!
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Go! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Now Milroe. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Ravens will line up.
They're trying to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. 21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready! Buffalo 18!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Giants.
Ready? Let's go, let's go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Comeback route, and he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Giants.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing, and he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
60 back.
Back to the air one more time. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Here we go. Panthers 60. Panthers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first down, it's Milroe. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a single, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This a 48-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. After that play, it's stopped, an injured Giant on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go. Japanese, get the rope.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Ready? Go!
Drive will start on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Giants come up with it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority and it cannot be stressed enough.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
70.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giant first down.
First down, Giants.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
There's that man again. Another catch. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. A gain of 48. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Past the 60, past the check.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Steady.
A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Giants will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go, Cuddy.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a run going left, and he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Warriors 2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Dragon 60.
Throwing is Milroe. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, looked like he gave it a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get him the ball, pick up the first down.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Cougar 19.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Get it.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and you got to find a way to put that ball across the board. And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And With that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away. You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making...
And he will score again! Touchdown, Giants! Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And this is no good. Missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
65 catch. Back. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Okay, ready.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Warrior 70.
On play action, Milroe. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Milroe. Open man is Davis. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
65 says, hurt. Ready, right?
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.